Hey guys, so I don't know what to say. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna upload every day, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, you know, best laid plans and all that crap. Foxy, seriously? Sorry about the dog in the background. So I'm here and I thought it was time for an update. So here goes. I've got some video I'm going to show you. Some of it's from a while back when I got some cool stuff in for the Datsun build. You'll see that in a minute. The rest of it I filmed a day ago, working on the video, working on the Datsun build again. I'll do some more of that today. Probably put a little footage in there. Little update. I'm not going to LS Fest. I'm not going to Rocky Mountain Race Week round 1 or 1.0 because LS Fest, the car's just simply not done and I don't have the money to finish it at this point. It's not going to happen this time. I'm okay with it. Sometimes things take a little bit longer than we expect. I got some other stuff going on in the works, which I won't tell you yet. That'll be in another video. The Rocky Mountain Race Week, which is what I really wanted to do, I just didn't get in. I'm on the waiting list, but they have a Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0 in September. That's quite a few months away, so I feel like I have a better chance of possibly going to that. I don't know. What I am doing is I'm focusing on finishing up what I have for the Datsun, because I have a lot of parts for the Datsun that I can just put in. So I'm working on doing that. I can get it further along. I can get it to a roller. I can get the engine mocked up in there, the transmission mocked up in there. I can get the cage built. There's a lot of things I can do. Right now I'm focusing on the suspension. I'll show you some of that in the video a little bit later. Here we go. I'll show you what I got. Please like, subscribe. All right, we got some unboxing to do. Yeah, buddy. What the hell is this? Ooh, yeah. Look at that. What's in there? What's in there? Look what's in there. Ooh, look at what's in here. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, look at what's in there. Oh, me likey. Likey. Ooh. This is the nicest stuff I've ever bought for a car. These are rear axles that are going to fold up. Oh yeah, all right. Oh yeah, this guy. What's in this guy? Let's see what's in this guy. Whoa, buddy. All right. Well, I think we can figure out what's in this guy. I can figure out what's in this guy pretty easily because what was in the other one. Because, yeah, because you need one, can't have one without the other. See how pretty this is. Yeah. Quick performance hooking this up. Quick Performance hooking us up. Link in the description. There she is. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There she is. Poor kit. Oops, there we go. Whew. The back bracing for me. Bam. It's pretty sick. Hey. Alright, final piece of the puzzle. Final piece. Final piece. Oh yeah. Woo! Shiny. Yeah, buddy. So this is a aluminum third member, sorry, billet. 1350 billet, 390s. All right, so we're working on the front cross member here. I have this cool cross member that is for a Mustang 2 right there from Paul Horton's Welder series. All right, it's a pretty awesome little kit. I'll put a link in the description below. It comes with laser cut pieces of 1/8 inch steel, as you see here, that are ready to bend up into a cross member. Right, we got the front piece and we got the rear piece. And these are actually tabs for the steering rack. It uses a Mustang 2, or it's designed for a Mustang 2 steering rack. I got that on the way. We got other pieces over here, which make up the towers, right? And all we gotta do is what I got. I got the car prepped here at ride height with the wheels centered in the wheel wells. I've done a bunch of measurement. I'm not gonna worry about the back right now, but I'm really happy with this ride height. It's not too low, but pretty good. These wheels are 15x7. They're 205s, and I'm gonna run these as street tires for on the street. And then when I'm at the track, I'm gonna change out the back, probably 15x10s or 15x12 beadlocks for the back, and so I can put a slick on it or a drag radial, whichever I want. I know I can fit 10s back here. because I have a lot of space. I don't know about 12s, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to get the front end taken care of first, and then we'll work our way back. The front end I've got marked, right? So in the kit, in the instructions, it tells you how to do all this stuff. I got it marked for the center of the spindle, and then cross member, front and rear, and then there's a tower for the top part of it. So I've got all that stuff measured out. I'm actually using I'm using drop spindle, 2-inch drop spindles over here. I got these off of someplace. I don't remember exactly. I'll put it in the description though, where I get everything from. Like I said, if you just joined and you haven't seen my other videos, go check, and I have a playlist for this Datsun build. The reason I cut the whole front end off the Datsun, a couple of reasons. One is because there was quite a bit of cancer in the shock towers and where the cross member connected to the front subframe, and I didn't feel confident that it would hold the power that I want to eventually put to this. I wanted to go to a tubular A-arm system because I feel like it's more tunable for what I want to use this car for, which is mainly drag racing. So that's what I did. So that's why I cut out the front end the way I did. Cut all this out. I made an actual frame, by a 2 by 3 inch box tubular frame that goes all the way back to the back. Okay, that's all the time I got for today, but this is what I got. So this is what the cross member looks like. I'll fold it up. So I got it. It's upside down, of course, because I got it all clamped up. Tomorrow I'll tack it. I need to clean the edges up a little bit because it's got this black stuff on it from the laser cutting. But I will. I'll clean all that up, clean the edges up, tack it a little bit, make sure that it's good to go. All right, so here's a cross member I was talking about in the video before, the Paul Horton's Welder series. Kind of build it yourself cross member that's based off of a Mustang 2. I got it all welded up, or mostly welded up. At least this is where it's at this point. I want to clean it up a little bit more. I got a little, I feel like I did pretty good. I need to weld the inside corners. I want to weld into there a little bit. That's what they recommend in the instructions. But, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's MIG welding, so it's pretty easy. Again, I'll do a little bit more cleaning up on it, and after it's all done, I will paint it. I have it notched. It's gonna fit up underneath the frame, which I'll show you when I get there. These are the mounting tabs for the steering rack, and they're not bent yet. That's why they're sticking out, right? So I'll bend the ears in, and then bend them down. They'll connect to here, and then I'll weld them on to there. And I'm going to do that right now. And I'm also going to clean this up a little bit more. So, all right, here we go. I'll be back in a minute. What we're going to do here to bend these tabs down, I'm going to clamp it to the table, clamp it to the bench. Let's do it this way. This way. Over here. And we'll do one. Yeah, we'll do one in the middle. And we'll do one over here. Just need a space so I can get a wrench in there. All right. All right, so that's nice and stable. All right, so now I'm gonna go over here to the wrench drawer and we're gonna grab a nice big crescent wrench. This is the way I bent the rest of it. This is the way they tell you to do it. So it's pretty cool. So you just kind of put the wrench on here. Bend these tabs down, nice and easy, right? And it stretches right where the laser cut was. And they hang in there. You get it all the way down. Kind of get it where you think it might be square. Then you take a square, and you check it. And it's not quite, it needs a little bit more tweaking down there. A little bit more bendy bendies. And we're gonna do, oh, come on, get back on there. A little bit more bendy bendies. A little bit like that. Just with one hand. Not quite. Let's see if I can bend it with my hand. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. All right, a little bit more bendy bendy. It's like so close. Close enough. So I'm gonna do the other side now. Put that wrench on there like that. And bend it down, nice and easy. I'm gonna go kind of gentle because it looks, see it just bends at those tabs right there. This is 3/16 inch steel, so it's pretty hefty. Oops, too far. Too far, right? We don't want to bend it too much because we don't want to break those tabs off. Is that? It's pretty close. A little bit more. So I'm gonna do it with the square on there. There we go. Hold it. Oh, there we go. Pretty good. Right. So that's pretty square right there. All right. So now we go from the front, and we get the wrench on there, wrenchy poo on there, and we bend this puppy down until it connects to there, right? All right. Looks a little gapish. So we're gonna bend the other one, and then I'll use a clamp, and I'll clamp it so that it goes all the way and touches right there. And then I'll weld there and there. You gotta weld these things up because they're just held on by those tabs, those bridging tabs. Well, there, and there. And yeah, and we'll be good. This thing takes a Mustang 2 steering rack, which I have on the way. So anyway, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll come back and show you guys. All right, here's the finished product. I haven't grounded or anything. Actually, the welds did pretty good except for the edges. The corners are a little boogery, a little splattery, a little TIG welding. But yeah, everything else is pretty good. All right, so that's all done. So now that gets to go in here next, which I want to try to get it tacked in tonight. So I want to work on that, and then once I get that tacked in there, I can work on the towers, which are these guys right here. Work on bending up the towers and getting them molded up too. So we'll see how much more I can get done. All right, guys, so I got the cross member all done. Well, mostly done and tacked in. So now I just have to make the towers for the coilovers and do some trimming up here. Of course, I left these long because I didn't know. I did a little trimming up here and make sure that this front piece fits, but that has nothing to do with the suspension. So I want to get all the suspension done first, I got a box today, which should be the, I'll open it later. That's the Mustang 2 steering rack that should fit right in there. And yeah, I'm gonna get this video edited, get it out so you guys can see what's going on. Next video will be the finishing of the cross member and the front suspension, fingers crossed. So anyway, just remember to like and subscribe, hit the bell to let you know when I occasionally post another, or if I post another video. No, I will. But and tell your friends, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.